Okay, what's going on, YouTube? I'm just strolling around YouTube and hearing all kinds of different things, seeing all kinds of different things. So I was on a channel last night. Oh, I was listening to a guy that was definitely against the truckers, and some of the stuff he was saying was just outrageous in my mind. He was saying, what this guy was saying, people are evacuating their homes and due to the truckers and businesses and things like that have been broke into. A homeless shelter couldn't open because truckers had broke into it, and my comment was like, I highly doubt a trucker is gonna break into a homeless soup kitchen. It's not like they don't have resources available to them. So I just thought what the guy was saying was a bunch of crock. We have a few, it doesn't matter what it is, what kind of protest it is, there's always going to be that crowd there that are looking for trouble, And then I seen this video of, some young kids fucking starting this little toilet paper fire or whatever you want to call it in a building. And then they said apparently they were confronted long enough to say that they were part of the protest and they stand for the truckers, which was just crap. It sounded so fake and it just never really even made any sense. I'm sure there's some people that are tired of the honking and stuff, but if we think about how many people had to flee their homes due to COVID-19, that lost their jobs, lost their homes, lost their businesses over COVID-19. A hell of a lot more people lost their jobs, their homes, their businesses, family, friends due to COVID-19. But you know, you get a few people that are in the crowds of hundreds that are starting a little trouble, and then you know, the news tries to make it like it's everybody, but I think people are forgetting, you know, how many people have lost everything to do with, you know, COVID-19, and a few people that had to go stay somewhere else for a night or two because of honking. Hopefully my internet's working a little bit better today. It's raining and snowing here, so I got a technician coming today, but whether he shows up is a whole new story. What's going on, Myron? Oh, it's going. I get riled up listening to all the bullshit that's going around.
Yeah. Some fucking twit from the States, she was yakking about Trump on one of them streams. We don't give a fuck about Trump in Canada.
Yeah. I've only heard Trump say two fucking good things since ever. One was that he supports the Canadian truckers, and the next was, you know, saying a lot of these fucking news outlets are fucking fake news. That's the only thing I've ever really heard him say that was anything good.
Well, he can't say too much because he is a billionaire and he does pretend depend on those trucks to deliver shit for him too.
I seen how their fucking cops are trying to put a stop to all the fuel going in, and I love these guys. They're carrying gas jugs and stuff with juice and stuff to distract the cops.
Yeah, one guy had fucking windshield wiper antifreeze in his jug, and the fucking cops took it.
Oh shit.
and he's never gonna get his jug back. That's like robbery.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah,
Well,
be interesting.
There is no law that says you can't walk around with a fucking jug.
Right. That's why a lot of them were putting pop or juice or fucking whatever.
Well, yeah, because the trucker said that, because if everybody's packing around jugs, then the people packing fuel will get through. Or most of them will get through, because the cops do too quick to stop and get people too. That's why they're doing that. So they're fucking trolling the pigs.
Yeah. And then I seen that video there, those two young kids go into that apartment building and they light a little bit of fucking paper or toilet paper or something on fire. And it just looked so made up, so I wouldn't doubt it if the kids lived in the building.
Well, yeah, they take the doors closed and they take the clothes from the inside.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, and yeah, exactly. Like, and if these were people that were trying to do fucking, they were definitely not men. They were young kids, and just out looking for trouble.
Yeah.
And if someone was trying to start a fire, they would, have one of those jugs full of gas, not fucking a little bit of toilet paper.
Yeah. And somebody was complaining about that Ottawa smells like piss now. Well, it must have smelled that way before, because from what I've heard, the fucking truck drivers are model citizens, even though they are camping out. They are cleaning the snow off the streets, salting ice. They'll go in and clean up bathrooms, just doing anything to make the place nicer to live while they're there. But that's not what we hear in the news.
Yeah. I'm sure some areas, there's garbage and whatnot, but there's fucking garbage with everything, it don't matter what kind of event there is, or what's happening.
But there's not much garbage around because the truckers are picking it up because they don't want to fucking do anything wrong. It's
right.
It's just the fucking other side that's saying, hey, all this is happening. Good morning, IJ. Hope today is going good. Yes, that's what they're saying, IJ. But the trucker said everybody that comes down, bring a gas can. Doesn't matter if it's full or empty, we don't care. You can put water or orange juice in it, it don't matter. Just bring down your gas can. That way, everybody has a gas can, and how are the police going to check everybody that just can't?
No, it's definitely not lawful.
Well, bending the laws to make it lawful.
And then you get a couple, young kids that are looking for trouble. They need the trunk monkey. Yes, I agree. Shit. But you get a few young kids that are fucking out, that are troublemakers before the convoy, and, we're doing bad shit long before the, protest started. And now the news will, feed all over that, and, the real supporters out there are, you know, people going along, cheering with signs. There's families, there's young kids, you know. Those are the real supporters of the protest. Not these little young kids with no parents that are fucking lighting toilet paper on fire in buildings.
Yeah, taking the doors closed for me inside after or
right.
when the fire.
Right. My guess is they live in that building or they stayed in that building, and it just looks so phony, you know.
Yeah. To us, but the main news will just fucking run with it.
I think, yeah, like, you know, they probably could have been even paid to do that, you know, because if, you know, buildings and stuff start catching fire, then the force is going to come down, and they've had no reason to use force, so now they're getting people to try to create problems so they can have an excuse to go in there with force.
Morning, Slow Burner.
What's going on, Slow? What are you hearing, man?
I don't know how they could go in with force when nobody's really doing anything wrong. They're going to have to send in some guys to do some major damage, and then that'll give them an excuse to go in.
Well, seeing the man that the cops already kind of went in with force with, you know, high-powered guns and stuff just to take gas jugs away from people. Just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Holy crap, man, your panel was flying last night. I was there for a while listening and stuff.
Me too.
They were going at it so hard, it was hard to understand what anybody was saying at one point.
I watched the movie and I come back and it was still them same fucking people arguing with the same fucking words.
But yeah, you had a lot of people in there last night, so right on. Nice. I seen Get Along in there getting timed out and crying about it. I wanted to time him out just to say I timed you out, but I didn't. Yeah, enter at your own risk, right? I don't know, the chat was flying, but he said someone timed him out for saying something. And then he went on about, oh, this is the channel that nobody gets blocked from. Well, he didn't get blocked, he just got timed out. Right? Then I listened to this guy on this other panel that fucking was accusing a soup kitchen didn't open up, and he was accusing the truckers of breaking into a soup kitchen. And I was like fuck. Someone broke into that soup kitchen. It wasn't any truckers, you know.
Well, they don't get to see anything. They don't see the fucking all them trucks down there. All them truck drivers have money.
Oh yeah, they fucking people bringing them food. They don't need to fucking break into some soup kitchen.
Well,
fucking get cold soup.
They haul truckloads of lumber down there so they can build things too. But
And
they're treating Ottawa with absolute respect. It's fucking Ottawa that's treating the citizens like shit.
then this guy, I'm not gonna say which panel I was at, but this guy was saying fucking, you know, people are having to flee their homes and shit like that. Maybe a couple people left their house because of the honking and had to go stay with a neighbor or something. So be it. But fucking look at all the hundreds of people that had to leave their houses due to COVID-19. Couldn't pay their rent.
Yeah, well, the French
Fucking
don't care.
lost their jobs. Like, you know, fucking. But yet they make it sound like the convoy is this big fucking bad situation. I think when they see a fucking little troublemaker along the side of the street there, the fucking truckers gotta grab them and, you know, someone fucking tape it and say, oh, this is what we fucking stand for right here. Fucking, we don't want fucking trouble. Like,
Yeah, but even if you do that, the major news ain't gonna pick it up. So it's, you know,
oh, you're exactly. You're right. You're right. I gotta grab some cigarette tubes. A lot of bad information going around too. Like this one guy, he was going on saying fucking, you know, you couldn't buy electronics in Canada. His kid needed a TV and fucking Walmart or nothing had it. That's a bunch of crock and bull crap, man. Fucking our Walmart got all kinds of electronics. Fucking, there's no shortage. It's not like you can't go into a store and find a friggin' TV to buy. Can you hear me, Martin?
Yep. Sure can.
Okay, I didn't know if I was froze up or... But yeah, definitely a lot of fake fucking bullcrap going around out there. We've had, like I said, we've had more people lose their homes due to COVID-19 than anything else.
Well, it's not due to COVID-19, it's due to government tyranny.
Well, that's what I mean.
The cocksuckers. Trudeau, you suck, you're a cunt. I bet you I could whip you in the ring.
So I heard that the truckers have raised an additional $5 million on another.
Oh yeah. They started up that new thing, and they had $2 million within 24 hours. And see, the thing is, Josh, all that money that was donated to the other place, everybody's going to get it back, so then they could redonate.
Yeah.
And I think what they should do is every time it gets up to $500,000, take it out. That way you'll never have 10 million sitting in there.
I don't know if the police and stuff get too crazy. What's stopping the convoy from going to a different province or, different town, starting all over?
It's not as effective. They got to be where the parliament buildings are to make it effective. And for as much as they say the cops are doing, it's funny that these guys that are walking around videoing 12, 18 hours a day, they haven't said nothing about any of it really. Haven't seen
Well, I watched a video, and how you doing, John Hobbits?
Hey, John.
I watched a video the other night. These people are complaining about the honking and stuff, but I watched a video the other night. This guy walked down through a row of truckers, and it was late at night, and all you could hear was the idling of the trucks.
Yep.
They weren't honking. There wasn't big crowds around the trucks. It was late at night, and everything was quiet.
I think they are shutting down there from 7 till 7 on the horn honk. Or maybe even 7 till 8 or 9 in the morning there. The truck drivers being respectful to everybody.
Yeah.
It's just the fucking government and pigs.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking Big Red Ogre put out a new video.
Really? Not any notice.
It's a good one too. Some guy got up in his face and took his cane and chucked it on him and everything. Ogre kept his calm, man, because I would have punched the guy in the throat. Words are words, but once you go hands-on, that's it.
Yeah.
John Hobbits. Where are you from? You in Canada? Or you States?
There's no X on the back of his name. It's John Hobbs.
Seattle. What do you got for weather there and where you're at?
Oh, just like yesterday. Yeah, agreed.
Well, it snowed here this morning, and it was coming down pretty good. And it was like a wet snow. Everything real messy out there. I thought they were going to cancel school, but they didn't. And then now it's switched to rain, and it's going to be freezing rain all day. So the roads are a mess.
Yeah.
Get lots of rain there, eh? Says you're always dressing like it's summertime, Myron.
Well, it always is.
Always summer somewhere, eh?
Yeah. I like cold weather, IJ. It is 70 degrees in here right now. $21 for us.
Yeah, it's warmer here too because it's raining.
Yeah.
Just trying to see what the temperature is here.
Two here, or 36 right now.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Seattle is on the coast. Washington's. A lot of it is coast, whereas Dakota is inland. And that's what makes a big difference. Anything that's on a coast is warmer than what it is inland. Warm weather stays on the west side of the Rockies, John. Cold weather's on the east side.
And to go back talking about the convoy, like, you know, now from here on out, the news is going to try to make that look like the worst of the worst.
Yeah, they're trying already. But it's funny because even though they're trying, the rest of the world is seeing what's going on here. And the rest of the world is getting the real news and not what Canada says is news.
You know, and then you got these reporters that are all butthurt because, you know, people call them fake news. And then they just make it worse because the news is now just pushing out even faker news.
Yeah.
You know, they're going to pass by the kids holding the sign saying we support truckers and show the one idiot out there with a, you know, a picture of Trudeau, you know, or, you know, a sign that says fuck off Trudeau. They'll put that on the news, but, you know, they're going to pass by all the kids that are, you know, out there with their parents, you know,
Yeah.
having a good time, cheering for, you know, good things. And
Yeah. Fucking government is a bunch of cunts.
you got, see, you got one video on your channel. Somewhere in the bush. They've been trying. We've all been. Media. Yeah.
I don't even watch mainstream news anymore. None of them. Except for maybe Fox. Fox is uh, actually the only TV channel in the States that's reporting exactly what is happening and why. All the rest of them are being bought off by politicians.
Oh man, the internet company's the same old crap. Oh, we'll be there between 12 and 5. Well, that's great. It's freaking. Oh yeah, for sure. It's news agencies all over the world. They, like you said, they share what they want and show what they want, and
Look, it's blowing pretty good here. And when I say it's blowing pretty good, I don't mean it's blowing as good as southern Alberta.
then you got these bozos spreading around, that all truckers that broke into a soup kitchen, like hell it was.
Yeah. Uh,
Where's it, Pops?
yeah, I was just fixing this so she could catch us outside. This is one right here.
Oh my goodness.
And the other one's over there.
Oh yeah. Said anybody's welcome to fucking who's watching, come up on panel, chat, give their opinion.
Yeah.
I know. Like I said, the only way to really find out what's going on if you're not in Ottawa is to watch these videos of these guys on YouTube, because a lot of this stuff on the news is just nothing but a crock of crap. Well, I called internet people twice last night. My internet froze solid last night. I shut everything off, and I couldn't even open a web page to do a speed test on the internet.
Oh.
And anyway, so that's when I made the appointment for the tech guy to come, and then I called back and asked him what should my speed and stuff be. And the guy's like, well, you're getting more than you're even paying for. I'm like, wow. I said, that's pretty funny because fucking, I said, as of now, I ain't getting nothing. So I got this like top upload speed, and I'm not fucking getting shit. Upload a YouTube video that's, 2 minutes long, and it's, wanting to take an hour or 2 hours. I'm not putting up with that crap. And then if I do upload a video, it just freezes the internet completely.
Yeah, you're being screwed over somehow.
Yeah, well, I had better internet when I was stealing Wi-Fi from my neighbor. I said, just for my internet, it's $120 a month. And I'm getting, garbage internet.
Yeah, I think I'm paying $77 a month, maybe.
Even when my internet was froze up, I was showing full signal. So I'm not sure if what it is, but I got a feeling that it's fucking friggin' old wiring.
Yeah, an old park maybe somewhere. It's just not working good enough to let everything through.
See right there, right now on stream, you're froze.
Not really. You are. I'm on yours maybe, but on mine, I'm fresh as a daisy.
Yeah. Oh. I lost, yeah. Oh, there we go. You're back.
Yeah.
I think you're still froze on my end, though.
Really?
God. I wonder. Oh, yeah, you're just sitting still as could be. Your head's not moving, nothing on my end. Maybe on YouTube you're working okay. I don't know.
Well,
StreamYard, you're froze solid.
I was sitting still there, but I just moved.
I wonder. Watching on smart TV. Yeah. Yeah, probably just get the credit for the one watching. Oh, my internet froze up here a little bit.
It could be only 1 hour for each. $1 for each what? Yeah, one video for each address.
I just switched to a big screen here for a second, see if that will take the freezing out of it. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, well, Frig, the internet company here is a pain in the butt. I've called them a few times complaining about it, but never really went anywhere. They switched towers or put me on a channel with not as many people apparently, and I don't know. But nothing.
Is there another video carrier around there that you could get if this one sucks? Like,
well, this one should be really good. Like this should be a good internet company. Like, I'm with Bell Alliant. I know other people that are with them and they don't have no problem.
Yeah.
But he said something like I have a 7,000 upload speed, or I don't know what he said last night. I can't really remember now, but it was something good, and I ain't getting nothing. Fucker, I said I ain't getting that. And when I got hooked up, I said, like, my kids play on the internet, their games on the internet and stuff. I don't want glitchy internet. And, oh no, it won't glitch. You'll be able to game and this and that, and you'll be able to use other devices at the same time. Well, that hasn't happened. That's why I stopped playing my game on the internet there, because nothing worse than you playing Call of Duty or some game on the internet and it starts glitching.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. That's good. Sometimes StreamYard too is just a pain in the butt. So mine could be freezing up on StreamYard, but still going through YouTube okay, or vice versa. But I'm talking about, like, in general, like with my internet, when I go to upload a video to YouTube or anything like that, I always have to use my phone data, because when I use Wi-Fi or use my house internet, it's really slow. Oh, okay. Well, this building I'm in is probably 100 years old, and the wiring's probably old shit. I know when I got the internet hooked up, I got the box and stuff, and did I get the box in the mail? I can't remember. Yeah, I think I did. And I was supposed to be able to just plug it into the phone jack and be good to go, but it never worked. I had to wait a couple more days because the phone jack was no good. So hard to say what the problem is, but either way, it's annoying.
Yeah. Fuck here in town, if I phoned up the company and said, "Hey, I think I might have something wrong with my internet. It's not working right," they'll say, "Well, we'll have a guy over to your place in a day or two. You're on the list." And you don't really have to complain very much.
Yeah. Well, they said they'd send last night. I called and they said they'd send one today. So I was,
Yeah,
I was okay. I was okay with that. But I had Eastlink. I was hooked up with Eastlink a few years back, and my modem was in the exact same spot it is now, and my internet worked out in the backyard. So, I could reach the internet.
I am on Eastlink right now. If I went to TELUS, back to TELUS, uh, it's the same high-speed wire that they're going through. It doesn't matter which company, it's the same delivery service getting into the house, that wire. But TELUS, for some reason, can't give me as good a deal as NMAX did. They couldn't allow me the upload or download speeds that NMAX is doing.
Okay.
So they phoned me and said, "Hey, would you like it?" I said, "Unless you can give me internet that good for this price, yeah."
Yeah.
Well, I got high-speed internet, and I'm the only one in the house. And most of the time, I only run one computer at it, and that's it. Once in a while, I'll turn on the PlayStation 4, but that's pretty rare. I've kind of got overkill for my what I need. But it's always better to have too much power than too little. Yeah, I remember that, John. Mainly because it wasn't all that long ago that that's what we had.
Well, friggin' nothing worse too, when you're laying in at night, you're watching a live stream, and then your internet starts lagging, and then you end up being, the other night I was ended up being almost 2 minutes behind on the friggin' live stream that I was watching because my internet kept lagging. And it's like, oh my god. Frustrating.
Yeah.
But like I was saying to someone the other night, it's hard to believe that, at one time we lived without internet.
It's not that big a deal to me. Internet ain't that big a deal.
Yeah, but everything now is internet friendly. It's not like back in the day when,
Oh, it's not
now.
internet friendly. It's if you don't have the internet, we're going to be unfriendly to you.
Yeah, pretty much.
Cocksucking government.
Some of these,
Go
a
ahead.
lot of these games that you even buy, you don't even get a disc anymore. It's all internet purchases and
Yeah. And I don't like that. When I spend my money on something, I like something concrete back for it.
Right? You get the case, you open it up, there's no disc in there. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Well, but when you buy it, at least you think you're getting a disc. Whereas when you buy it online, you know you're not getting a disc. And I just refuse to buy anything without a disc. There was games I used to play. I can't remember what it was on, but no, I can't remember the games. Fuck, brain glitch.
Old mine got all kinds of pipes over there.
Thank you, John. Yeah, fucking your ordered another one this morning. $31 pipe. That was okay. Well, 39 something. But to get it here, it was going to be with the cost and the shipping. It was over $100.
Holy lifting.
Yeah, there's no fucking pipe that expensive, worth that much.
I got a couple little handheld glass pipes, which I really like. They're just real small ones, so you can almost one of them I can hold in my hand without even you seeing it.
Yeah, but they should have brought all these fucking pipes out when it was illegal. Now that it's legal, we don't need the small pipes. We don't need to hide from the pigs anymore. Fuck that. Go downtown with a pipe like this instead of one like this.
Yeah.
I don't like these. They're not bad for hash, but for grass, fuck, it's one or a two hitter at the most. Yeah, John, my pipe is changing color. It was a blonde almost when I got it. But as I rub it, the oils in my hands get into the wood and it's turning it dark. Okay, I know what Disney is, but Boba Fett Mandalorian, I don't know what that is. And I would say that Disney is run by pedophiles. Can't prove it, but I could say it. Why do they make any of their movies they put out? They got all kinds of suggestions in it. They made the movie about Pocahontas. Pocahontas was a 12 or 14-year-old native girl that fucking got snapped up by what the fuck was that? Captain Smith, I think his name was. And he fucking raped her. He was a fucking pedophile.
Hey, Shaz. Oh my goodness. I grew up watching Disney movies, so hey, I don't know.
Hey, all you got to do is follow history, because that was in the history books.
Yeah.
That Captain Smith took her, kidnapped her, and took her over to England. He was 30 some years old, and he nabbed a 12 or 14-year-old. Fucking just the way that the ruling class white people have written history is just bullshit. Because they don't tell you that stuff on Disney, do they? No, because Disney's a bunch of fucking perverts. They like to hide the truth.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, that movie Aladdin there, I watched that a million times when I was a kid, man. I loved it.
Oh, I'm not saying that they're not good movies. I'm saying that they're written and there's a lot of pedophiles there. Yeah, it was rape and kidnapping is what they did. That whatever his name was, it supposedly had Pocahontas fall in love with him. Fucking bullshit. And if the kids, like, Disney is supposed to be for kids, but why do they have so many sexual innuendos in the movies?
Well, I don't know. I would say they have adult comedy in them because you're sitting there watching that movie with your kids and stuff. But just like the movie Cat in the Hat, fucking, he says something like "you dirty hoe," and if you're not watching that movie and you just hear it, you're like, what? But then if you watch the movie, he's talking about a rake.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. The perverted sexual stuff on the frickin' kids' movies. They took away my favorite comedian, sort of. Of course, he died. The guy who made the noises, but Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny's not allowed anymore, but yet this new shit is no fucking better than Bugs Bunny.
Oh yeah, Bugs Bunny, man. I grew up watching that stuff too.
Yeah, I do think that they I just don't think that big business is, well, it's just like the government. It doesn't care about the citizens. All it wants to do is make fucking money.
What are you up to today, Shaz? Probably butcher your name. I'm not good at names. Hey, Myron,
Yeah.
when do you punch a midget in the face?
Well, anytime he's close to you.
When he's standing next to your girlfriend and he says her hair smells nice. Yeah, the old Roadrunner. Beep, beep.
Oh.
I don't know. I'm kind of doubting that tech guy's even going to show up because of the weather.
It was 30, 35 below here when the tech showed up.
Well, the cold's not too bad, but I can't see them fucking, setting up a ladder in the rain and shit.
Yeah, that's true.
Not that they would have to set up a ladder, but
Well, as long as it's just raining and not lightning, it's just a discomfort. They're being paid to be discomforted.
shit.
My cough is from the coronavirus. The only one coming out around now is the Omicron, and it's fucking mild flu. Oh, maybe I shouldn't say that.
Oh yeah, if you don't say it's the worst of the worst, they'll shut us right down. But
I would just like to take. He's usually smirking, and I just love to take that fucking smirk right off his face. I'd probably be beat the shit out of by his fucking bodyguards, but fuck that. Would be nice to get in one good smack. course, not much muscle anymore. Might have to fucking, I don't know how it exercise.
There's a lot of people live streaming. Like, there's channels that never live streamed before, and they're doing live streams, and they got a crap load of followers and stuff. So there's a lot of channels out there.
And really, if you take a good look at Justin Trudeau, doesn't he look like a pedophile? And allegedly he is. I cannot prove it, but he has a non-disclosure agreement with a girl that was under 18 and her parents. So that suggests to me that he was banging some young girl and she either got knocked up or her mom and dad found out and he had to pay him off. Trudeau, you're scum. Well, that's the way it usually is, John. I would just love to backhand him right to his mom's cunt. Tell you, I'd wipe that smirk off his face. Hey, Trudeau, come over for lunch sometime. We'll talk. Making coffee?
Just heating up my coffee. I get two from Tim Hortons in the morning, and then I just heat one up after.
Yeah. Well, I was pretty sure the other day you bought 3.
Yeah, one for my wife.
Just checking. Thought maybe, you might do all 3 in a row. Well, he was a fucking drama teacher in school when that happened, so I guess a little too much drama for him. Yeah, that's right, John. Well, John, I don't think Michael Jackson. Seems to me Michael Jackson was chemically castrated by his dad. And if he was chemically castrated, he wouldn't have really any interest in sex.
Yeah, well, he still molests people without having sex.
Yeah, but why would
just
he?
putting, just putting that out there.
When you're chemically castrated, you don't have no wish to fucking have sex. Because you lose all your hormones. It's just impossible.
I have no idea what Michael did or did not do, but I do know a lot of it was fucking just trying to grab for money
Yeah, yeah.
because,
If he was all that bad, you would have thought that Macaulay Culkin, who was there quite a bit, would have ratted on him.
well, I heard different things about that as well. Like, I heard he said he did, and then he came back and said he didn't, and I don't know.
Yeah, it is hard to say. We'll never know.
But,
But
he,
anymore,
he did get off with all his charges, so.
yeah. Yeah, he got off on all his charges, but yeah, John Hobbs still says he's guilty.
Again, he very might well be. I didn't know the guy personally, so.
Yeah.
But again, fucking a lot. I can't say he didn't do it, but I can say fucking a lot of that shit was people just trying to get money.
I agree there. You're right there. And that could have been every one of them guys, including Macaulay Culkin. Not so much him, but his parents, I would imagine.
Yeah, because Macaulay, that kid got no money now.
Yeah. Well, John, when you're.
And there was, John, but that's the thing. Once someone says, okay, I'm going to pay this person to shut his mouth so he doesn't, whether it happened or didn't happen, that he paid them off. Gave them a big chunk of money, he paid them off, and all that did was start, wow, fucking, I want money. I'm going to fucking say this shit too. I want a chunk of that change, so it could have definitely happened or it could have not happened, or, even if, nothing did happen, him sleeping in the same bed with a bunch of fucking neighborhood kids is some way of child molestation anyways, because if some fucking guy slept in the same bed with my little kids, I wouldn't fucking take that lightly, you know. I would definitely say, you know, it's some sort of child molestation going on, but
you would never let your kids get into that kind of fucking predicament either. Because you were looking out for your kids. You're not trying to make money. You're not trying to do anything but just take care of your kids. Where what are these people all doing, sending their kids there? You know,
yeah,
why did they send their kids there without any supervision?
yeah.
It's I don't know, pretty convoluted story.
And
There's both sides.
Right. And I don't know a whole lot about Michael Jackson, but you know, he was you know, he wasn't accepted by a lot of people because he was, you know, he was different than fucking everybody, and he seen shit different, and you know, some people thinking, you know, the guy having a carnival in his backyard was pretty creepy, you know, where other people thought, you know, it was a good thing.
Well, first off, I don't understand the word creepy. There is creepy is a feeling.
Yeah.
It's not a fact or anything, so you can't go by creepy.
No, exactly, right?
Just the same as suspicion. Well, I got a suspicion you broke the law. Well, you're creepy. Fuck that. No such word, no such thing in the universe creepy. I know, I'm sorry I went at you about this once before, Josh, but I don't find things creepy. I could go into a fucking graveyard. It's not creepy. There's a lot of dead people buried in the ground, but there's no fucking ghosts.
No, but I'm talking about when I say the word creepy, I'm talking about, you know,
But
that you being in McDonald's and you got this fat guy fucking staring at your kid instead of staring at the menu. That's what I mean by creepy. You know?
more weird than creepy. And just because a guy is staring at your kid doesn't mean he's going to do anything. You can't
No.
trespass a guy's eyes, even if he's staring for hours. You don't know what's going on in his head. He might not be really seeing what's in front of him. He's just looking in that direction while thinking lots.
Same as if you seen, like, I don't know, I use that word creepy different than you, but like there's photos of Michael Jackson's room after they took him out of once he passed away, and he had pictures of babies, and it was like art almost. Maybe he was working on some sort of project or what, who knows what he was doing. But again, he had, you know, in the pictures, there's 6 or 7 big pictures of, you know, little babies. And, you know, some people will say, you know, some people will say that's some sort of child molestation going on. And other people will say, well, you know, he was just working on a project. And
if he hasn't touched a child, there's fucking really not much molestation going on. You have to fucking do something physically to molest somebody. You can't look at somebody and molest them.
No, but there's things called, you know, child pornography, you know, like.
Yeah, but look at all the great fucking painters, artists in the past who painted cherubs. I think fucking Michelangelo painted cherubs in the Sistine Chapel, which are just babies, really.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's starting. I don't know how to explain it. Everybody's getting
Everybody's
like for all this shit. I'm not as uptight as other people. Yes, I know I don't have kids, but I still like if I watch kids. I'll watch kids walking past, boys,
yeah.
girls, just to see what they're doing. You know, it's and is it creepy? Not from my side of the fence.
No, but if they see you staring out the window, they might say it's
Well,
creepy.
fuck 'em. It ain't
Right?
creepy. It's creepy's a fucking feeling.
Right? Everybody sees everything different, right? It's just the way it is.
Oh, when it's a fucking feeling, it's a fucking feeling. You gotta call it what it is. There's no word in any law book that says creepy is misdemeanor or a felony or whatever the fuck it is up here in Canada. 11 grandkids, you're lucky. John. About what's creepy. Would you call a house where only adult males lived it creepy if they put one of those signs in a window that says if any kid has a problem, they can come there for help?
Shit.
Nobody ever came to the house, but there was 4 of us living in there. Wasn't me that put it up either, it was somebody else.
No, but what's creepy is the fucking chains and stuff they got in their basement.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, there was this old guy. He dressed in a suit every single day, and he'd go around passing out suckers and lollipops and stuff. And the key meant no harm to no one. And all he was a person that just, you know, loved kids and liked kids and not in a sexual way or anything like that. It was just a friendly old guy that,
Yeah.
you know, passed out candy to people. And you know, it only took one person to come into the neighborhood and start trouble and, you know, start the rumors flying and things like that.
Yeah, and that's the problem. One person should not be able to change a fucking bunch of people's minds. Because one person saying something, there's no real proof with it. teeth.
But look at that video that was released, I don't know, a year or so ago. There was a little girl sitting out on her lawn and painting on cardboard, and this Jeep stopped and grabbed her, and the little girl scratched the guy's face, and she didn't give up, and he dropped her, and she was yelling and stuff, and she got away. You know, that guy was a fucking creep, pedophile, and that's all there is to say about it. Like, you know, there's here's some noise out front. I gotta check. Oh. Well, still no sign of that tech guy coming here today. Fuck, I just seen on the news there, this other place, the little kids in a school, went to go pee, man, and there was a little camera that was in the urinal. And the teacher was putting cameras in the freaking urinals to spy on the kids, man. Like, you know, I think anybody to do anything like that deserves to be in a dark hole for the rest of their time. Like,
Filtering out another week's worth of water.
what's that?
Say, I'm filtering out another week's worth of water
Oh,
for my plants.
Yeah, I like the videos that you put out of those. Got a pretty decent setup there, Myron.
Yeah, it's not too bad, and it was economical. And them buds do look damn good. Got more seeds started.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
right on.
2 that are sprouted, just barely. But another 2, 3 days, they'll be ready to plant, maybe.
Let's play this. See if this will work or not. This poor fucker.
Well, he was. These dumb fuckers.
They run from them, eh? Fucking leaving them fucking burning.
Yeah.
So this poor guy, he died from this.
Yep.
So here the cops are now trying to put him in handcuffs. But the original video to that, they had plenty of time to handcuff him, put him in the drunk tank, you know, but yet they let him go around moving tables around, kind of, you know, messing up the inside of the office, and he went in and out of the police station several times, and there was 3 of those cops, and you know, they could have put him in the drunk tank at any time, and then they tased him. He lit up.
Yeah.
But
And all
you
he
know,
was doing was fucking getting himself ready for jail. They didn't even have to throw him in a shower. He was fucking all. When you go in a place, they say, fucking wash your hands with this alcohol shit. Well, that's what he was doing. He was doing his upper body, any place that was bare. He's putting alcohol in it so he didn't make any of them cops sick. And look what you do him for that.
there's another video out there. This guy, he's got gas, and he's soaked in gas, and he's got a lighter. So before the cop shoots the taser, and the guy lights up like a Christmas tree, eh? And the cop shot him with the taser, hoping he'd drop the lighter. While the guy lit up like a Christmas tree, he comes out on the stairs, and this other cop sees this container which he believes is water, and he chucks it on the guy to put him out. While it was a container full of gas. And the guy lit up even more. And I don't know if he died. I'm thinking he died from his injuries too, but
I would say so, because if the dying is not from the burning of the face, it's from the inhaling of the flames. You burn your lungs out. And when it's all around your head, you have to try and breathe somehow. Well, I've been growing in my bedroom for, I don't know, 3 years now. And mold has never really bothered me much. I'm not saying I don't get mold in the dirt once in a while, but it doesn't seem to affect the plants or fuck all, whatever's happening.
yeah, I know when you're growing outdoors and you get a week or two of rain, she can start turning everything pretty moldy pretty fast.
That's true. I should try growing outside this summer.
Well, I know some people that grow, and they'll either rip a big bag of soil open, stick their plant in it, let her go like that. Other people I've seen use garbage cans, and they'll hardly even check on their plants. They'll go there to feed them, and that's usually it. And they do okay.
Yeah.
I've seen other people put them near swampy areas, and that way they don't even have to go water them. Yeah. Yeah, if you got lots of rain, yeah, it's could definitely be a big problem. Got to have really good drainage, and even maybe some way to set something over them, and if you're gonna have rain for days.
Yeah, but if you got a fucking field, maybe if you got 4 or 5 or even 10 plants, you could put something over the top of each one. But if you got 50 or 100 plants, man, holy fuck.
Oh yeah.
Might as well grow indoors. Yeah. Yeah, they do have some old cows that are good for, well, the strain come out of Russia. The Ruderalis strain. And it's funny, they don't use the Ruderalis strain for getting high. They just use it to so that ma- matures faster, I guess is the way to put it. Well, I got a few strains out there now, John, that, well, at least one strain out there. You plant it, and about 3 months later, you harvest it. Maybe four. But that's I can see myself twice. Um, Here, and I'm over here.
On my screen, you're all right.
I know it's a reflection,
Oh,
but there is two of me. There's some different angles too because, well, I'm way off to the side on this one, and on this one over here, my head's just about in the middle of the fridge. There, middle of the fridge. Okay, that was fun. Let's do something else.
who did Mike strike now? You know anything about that?
I don't know who said he did.
Well, he's live right now,
Really?
and yeah, and he's not doing his normal trucking shit.
Well, I don't have him on my computer to watch, so you can watch it and tell me what's going on.
Well, I got the sound off, but I'm just reading through the chat here.
That's right. It's just like growing tomatoes outside. The only problem I have is my male dog will want to piss all over it every time he goes out there.
He's got in the chat, Go Along's got in Mike's chat that I'm damn proud of you for getting rid of Manchild's channel.
Who's Manchild?
I have no idea. Slow burner would know.
He's probably out walking his dog.
There's someone in his chat that is is I would say trolling him without knowing he's being trolled. The Sarah one says, "I love how strong of a man you are." uh,
I don't think it was Slow Burner that time. Yeah. Well, no, it was one of his mods, guaranteed. I'm surprised they don't hide you. They've hidden me in that channel. I can't say a damn word in that channel.
I don't believe that he's hidden, but
you were there all night last night, Go Along. Did you hear how many times my name was brought up? Not only by PDF, but everyone else? How many times? Dirty Mike, Dirty Mike, Dirty Mike, Dirty Mike.
That's true.
That's all I kept hearing. I love the fact that
but it goes both ways, Myron. If he can talk shit, so can other people.
Sarah, they won't let me up there. They're afraid.
Oh,
Plus, they'll just bully me and gang up against me. I'm not gonna fight fucking 10 people.
You can't fight anybody on YouTube.
No, that's not fair. Because they don't like to fucking play fair.
I don't think he can. I don't think he can strike me for playing audio, can he?
Hey, Werewolf Girl, how you?
Because he will if he can.
I don't know if he can or not. Well, we'll make this a reaction video.
I hope you're doing
what we're listening to.
I prayed for you last night, Werewolf. New Jersey. New Jersey? Go Devils. In a day off, so I've been okay. Sweet, sweet. Hey, Chris.
Oh, I gotta check my door. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
I don't see anybody. Oh, fuck, what's up, Danny? I don't know, man. I just tuned into his channel. He can't strike me for playing audio, can he?
They were okay. But lately, they've really sucked. No disrespect, you know? I just call things how I see it, Sarah, you know? No problem, Werewolf. Wax on, it's Friday. Hell yeah, buddy.
He was talking about being blocked from Slow's channel, so he can't go in there and say anything.
If anyone wants to come on up, they can.
Hi, IJ.
Chris, everyone's looking at you. What the fuck? It is not Friday. It's fucking Tuesday. It's Friday. And I'm getting fried right now, as we speak. Tell me what you know of those people on their, like, are they so mad at you? Because I speak my mind. I don't have a filter. I tell it how it is, and I hurt their fucking butthurt feelings. That is why, Sarah. Plain and simple.
No, it's not. It's because he wishes death on people. He insults people, and then he doesn't let people say anything back.
A werewolf?
Hey,
How you doing? Hi, werewolf.
hey everyone, how you doing?
Good. How are you today?
Yeah. I'll better be careful because he will fucking strike me if he can. Ah. I just popped in there and I seen Golongs in the chat over there crying and going on. He says everybody else starts trouble, but every time I pop into that chat and read it, he's always saying some shit.
Well, if you don't like him, why are you popping in? He's only shooting off his mouth. That's
Yeah, but I'm not hiding. I'm not hiding that I pop into his channel. I'll tell everybody right now. I pop in there to see what's going on, just like he does to everybody else. He goes to everybody else's channel.
Yeah, but I left that channel. He's fucking blocked. Well, he's not blocked on. He just don't come around. Or if he does, he never talks. But no, where the fuck was I going with this? Ooh, second time today I've had a brain fart.
No, you're saying don't go to his channel or whatnot. No, I hear you, but
I just fucking out ignore him. He doesn't exist in my space anymore.
yeah.
And the only reason he's got a spot in your head, and he talks about it. Other people have talked about being in his head. He's talked about but he is in yours because you still give a shit what he has to say. I don't give a shit what he has to say.
Yeah.
Because it is all just talk. No matter what you see. Just anything. He said he wished I would have a heart attack. Or no, it wasn't a heart attack. I would commit suicide. I should try it. Fuck me, man. He's just a fucking kid. It don't really matter. His words don't hurt me. They bounce off like I'm wearing fucking armor.
Oh, you're fucking right. They don't hurt me either, Myron. Not one fucking bit. No, I couldn't care less what he says or does. It's just I'll pop into people's channels and see what's going on, just like everybody else does. Like he
I don't do that very much. I don't go popping into channels to see what everybody's talking about.
I do.
Well, if everybody, not everybody's talking about it, but one room's talking about it, it's no difference than going to an old quilting party where they have, 5 or 10 old women sitting around fucking all sewing on one big fucking piece of cloth, and they're all fucking gossiping. It's pretty much the same way.
Shit. Yeah, oh yeah.
I like that you're laughing about this instead of getting upset.
Oh, fuck no, I'm not upset, Myron.
Oh, I know you're not. You're laughing too much.
What it was usually he does his trucking shit, and I don't even pop in, but I seen that he said live chat, so I just opened it up, and I seen fucking first message I seen was go along, and it got me curious, so I popped the volume on, and
I have unsubscribed from him. And then I went into YouTube and selected do not recommend me any of his videos. And I just don't have nothing to do with him anymore. is he worth everybody's time? Do you
Oh,
think
I don't mind spending 2 minutes of my day calling him a piece of crap. But you know what? I really don't. But Danny, whose channel did he get shut down? He's talking about that he's got someone's channel shut down. Not that I could care less either way. It's just I was just, wondering.
now? Did you get that? I said, okay, J. She can't turn her volume up, so she can't hear very good. Holy fuck, we're going to have a guest on this morning.
Fuck, Myron, if you know sign language, you'll have to give IJ sign language.
Well, I really don't know sign language. I just know that when I'm answering her, and I say, okay, I. That's about all
I
I
don't
know.
know.
Faking it.
I'll probably be ending this stream within the next 10 minutes anyways. I don't know.
Oh, right. Yeah, it is after 11.
But yeah, fucking. Oh.
Yeah, the night before was just a nice, calm night. But the night before that one was just fucking wild, Joe. So if it keeps going that way, tonight will be a quiet one on slow burners, and tomorrow will be another rowdy one.
Can you hear me, Myron? Oh, shit.
What?
Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Okay, I got no sound. I answered the phone. My tech guy's gonna be here in 2 minutes, so
Okay. Thanks everybody for coming.
I'll see you on your stream for sure.
You betcha.
All right, peace, everybody.